Hi there. Today is Friday, the 24th of July, the first day of mandatory wearing masks in shops. I've got asthma, so I'm going to be trying to go into the co-op, local Aldi, and a Spar, all in Blackburn, just see what sort of reaction I get. I've been told that my doctor won't give me a note to say that I've got an exemption for having asthma because I don't feel comfortable wearing a mask. I was told to go to Public Health England. From there, I was told to go on the website and see what the exemption information is, and I was not able to find anything useful at all. So I went on the asthma.org website, and they have their own exemption pass, if you like, that you can print out. I don't have a printer, so I've downloaded one as a PDF on my phone. But apparently, shops have been given guidance, all the main shops, that they're not to confront shoppers not wearing a mask. So we'll see how it goes. Just on my first stop at the Spar in Mill Hill in Blackburn, really friendly from staff. I did feel like I was being stared at when I walked in, so I just said, "Oh, I've got asthma," and they said, "Oh, fine, fine, just go in." And then I spoke to another member of staff who I'd spoken to previously before the regulations came in, and she said, "Yeah, you should really get a doctor's note." So I told her there was no doctor's note that I could get because the NHS has been told not to give out exemption notes. And she said, "Well, I don't know what we could do if if a police officer comes in and chooses to fine you, then that's nothing to do with us." So I explained that I had the exemption note as a PDF, and then when I was at the till, I asked, "Has anyone else been coming in with no masks on?" And they said the occasional one, and that they're not asking for proof for exemption, and they thought it was fine. So overall, a friendly, positive experience. Didn't get any evils from anyone at all. So let's try Spar next, Co-op next, actually. Hi again, just been to the co-op, another positive experience. I did get what could have been the evils from a customer walking out when I was walking in who was wearing a mask, but of course you can't really tell when their face is covered, but their eyes look like they may have been giving me daggers, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Then in there I said, "Yeah, I've got asthma, is it okay if I come in?" And the member of staff was really friendly. He said, "Of course you can, people have medical conditions, just come in at any time. We're not going to challenge you at all." And I asked if any other stores are challenging, and she said she thought the Tesco was actually refusing entry to people. There's a Tesco Metro just up the road, so I'm going to try there next, actually. But yeah, overall a positive experience. Yeah, just been to Tesco, got served fine. It was quite busy in there, Tesco Metro on Liversey Branch Road in Blackburn. And yeah, it was really busy. I was the only one not wearing a mask. I did get served no problem, although the person on the till wasn't exactly friendly. I was saying, "Do I need to show anything?" He said, "Well, if you come again next time, you just bring proof of your exemption, or you might have to show a manager a lanyard." Also, I forgot to mention there's another lady at the co-op that I was where previously, and she also wasn't wearing a mask. And I spoke to her afterwards, and she said, "Oh, why weren't you wearing a mask?" So thinking if she had any issues with it. She didn't. She just forgotten to bring her mask, so she was using a coat to cover her mouth while she walked around the store. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it's been applied, in terms of the shopkeepers at all. And at the co-op, they did say, the member of staff said they'd had official guidance not to confront staff not wearing a mask. So all in all, a positive experience so far. I'm just going to try Aldi last. Hi again, just been to Aldi, another positive experience. A member of staff said, "Yeah, it's fine, yeah, we're not going to challenge you. If someone does ask, just say that you've got asthma." The man at the till wasn't wearing a mask this time. I'd previously spoken to him when he was, and he seemed distressed, but they've now got guidance that they don't need to wear masks if they're in the storeroom or on the tills, but they do if they're on the shop floor. Literally everyone in there was wearing a mask. I must have seen about 50 shoppers in there. I was the only one who wasn't wearing one, but no one gave me the evils or anything, I don't think. And I felt comfortable in there not wearing a mask. So all in all, the 4 shops I've visited have been a positive experience. I had been very worried about going in, that there might have been confrontations from shoppers, and there's a vibe that you sort of pick up in the mainstream media, especially, that we should all be wearing our masks and doing our civic duty. Seems to be very imbalanced. So I'm very pleased that I had no issues at all going into 4 major sort of chains to do my food shopping. Right then, my observations for the July the 24th.